Hi, and welcome to a new video and a new update. One thing that has happened is that Meta had released their Andromeda update. They did that already earlier this year, and that's why we went over to work with broad targeting and Advantage Plus campaigns and CBOs. And that's why I have taught that. But now, for some weeks ago, they were going out and said that now its Andromeda update is out fully. And that's a Meta's AI. And what it means is that they will find your customer much better. They're using all the data points that all the people on Meta have. When you search for something, what you like to look at, what are you clicking at, who are you following, everything like that gives Meta a view of what you want to see. And they are showing that directly to you, of course, because they want you to buy from the people who are advertising on their platform. And what you will do differently now is not so much, because my campaign strategy that I teach is still valuable and still works. The only thing you need to do is, in that strategy, we are using 5 to 10 ads like we spoke about. And what we did was that we maybe had one ad and then we did variation of that ad. That don't work anymore. You need to do 5 totally different ads, because Meta, if you do 5 ads and you do only a little bit of change in the start or in the hook or do some variation, they will look at it like one ad. So that's really important. And you can also, in the testing phase, include some image ads if you want. Just make sure that you're targeting different things with all the ads. So how this can look in the real life is like this. We have one campaign, Advantage Plus. We had one ad set, exactly like before, totally broad. If you're targeting like only girls, like I said, you can change the gender to female, but otherwise totally broad. And the same thing like we have I did in the other video, you should do. The only thing is that you should change that all the ads are different. And how this can look in real life, like I said, is quite more simple than it sounds. A lot of things, different ways you can do ads. Of course, you can do one testimonial ad, one product ad, one offer ad, one urgency ad, one targeting ads. How this look is like the first ad is people is UGC, is someone saying, oh, this really changed my life, I love this product. That's a testimonial, of course. The other one is just showing the product with maybe music in the background and some text that says this is the product, it does this, bam bam bam. And the third is your offer. It's more focused on like right now, buy 2 get 3, end soon. The fourth one is urgency. We already sold out once, now we have restocked, so get it before it's too late. And the fifth thing is targeting, and there you can do a lot. Of course, say you selling a baby bottle or something, you can target grandparents, you can target parents, and that you do with your maybe your voiceover or your text or your videos that you're showing only that ICP or that customer. So one goes to grandparents, one goes to parents. And if you have all these different, then Meta will go out and search the whole Meta platform and give the grandparents this ad, give the parents that ad, give the impulsive buyers the offer ad or the urgency ad, give the people that's a little bit maybe nerdy, they want to see more about products and things like that, they get the product ad. So they are going after customer with exactly what they want to see. It makes sense? And what I have seen is that it can be good to put in some image ads like I didn't do before. In the start, your video ads will get all the spam, of course. But if this goes well and you are going from your product test to a scaling test, then it's really good to put in some image ads, because your image ads start working like retargeting after a while. Because if a customer has seen your videos like 2-3 times, then they just get image maybe like buy 2 get 3, and it's very easy to get them to buy them because they already know about your brand, and then this is just retargeting. So, and if this works in the scaling phase, after 7 days, I also start a testing campaign that I have for $100 all the time, because let's say it like this. So this campaign is working now, is going forward, and we have bumped the budget. We started with $100 a day, and after the testing phase, we bumped it to $200, and then we maybe have bumped it to $400. And at $400, we get a little bit resistance. We don't get the same ROAS anymore. We need to do something. Then we go in, and maybe these 2 ads, exactly like we did before. These ads don't work, we put them away, and we put in 2 new ads. And after a while, because these 2 new ads, we don't know how they're going to perform, of course. So after a while, I will have a testing campaign going all the time, where I put out bad ads that doesn't work, and I put in new ads all the time. But if some ads are a winner, has spent like $40 something, get 2 over ROAS, I will transfer them to my scaling campaign. So this campaign will only be winners. And when I start to get up like $800, $1,000 a day on this budget, if this is a winning product, of course you can't do that on only 5 ads. Maybe you can, but then you really need a good ad, and that's not so good either. You need several ads that's good, because if you want to bump the budget a lot. So then you want this campaign, the scaling campaign, to be only winners, and that's why I have the testing campaign going all the time, $100 a day. And the only thing I do with the scaling campaign is that I put in new videos all the time. I have 5 videos, I put in new videos all the time, and if someone goes well, I put it over here. And when one video don't perform for several days in this campaign, I take it out. So that's quite similar, of course, to how we did it before. It's no big update for us, because we have already done this. The only big update is your creatives and your ads, how you are structure them. So you structure them, you try to structure them that they are all targeting different things. You need to do the whole spectrum of things from your brand and showing it to Meta. And of course, when you are testing this a lot, then you're pumping out like 2-3 new ads every day. If you're scaling a product, all ads won't be, of course, you will have variation of ads, of course. But this is mostly important in the start, that it's not variation. It should be different ads when you're testing, the 3 first day testing. Then, of course, you can add more of the same ad if it's working. So that's the difference with the new Andromeda update, and yeah, I see you in the next video.